Hi y'all, this is Eddie Webb. I'm the Electrical Engineering Manager here at Davron Technologies. We wanted to describe some work that the electrical department does to help manufacture Davron ovens. It starts with a project. Somebody asks for a quote. We select components, help our engineers that are designing it to reach a conclusion. We have a full-blown wiring diagram of all the components that are in the machine. They end up with a wiring scheme where even the wire labels or the tags that we use match page numbers and part numbers. Inside the electrical prints, there's also tables that show the wiring of all the junction boxes, the plugs that we use on the machine. They also show the revisions and firmware up-to-dates of all the components and include a bill of material for all of the electrical components that are in the job. The machine behind me is a DTI 1439, which is almost due out for its FAT testing. Davron is a UL 508A certified shop, which means we're following their guidelines to build electrical control panels. We are also following the NFPA guidelines for NFPA 70 and 70E, which is the NEC guidelines. One of the things that we've developed at Davron as far as our industrial control panels is we separate the low voltage from the high voltage side. This is the low voltage side of the panel. With the components that are inside, you see we've got Ethernet switches, PLCs, input-output cards, the safety devices that are in this. This is all pertaining to low voltage. Open it anytime, even if the machine's running or power's on, because there's no hazard or arc flash hazard. By being a partner with them, we prefer to work with Allen Bradley, but we've also done jobs with Siemens, Mitsubishi, Omron, other customers. And then even inside the Allen Bradley family, the customers can specify as to which processors that they use. On the top of the machine, we've also developed a little plug and receptacle type scheme, and this is for breaking the system down. It helps us, once we wire the panel, all the wiring that's internal stays intact. Once it's ready to leave, all we do is unplug everything, separate the panel from the machine, and then it also helps so much more in installation where there's just plugs to go back. There's not 500 wires that have to be terminated. Plus it also helps with the fact that the wires, once they're landed, they stay landed. We don't take them off. We don't put them on and off and on and off. So this is another scheme that Davron has developed. Now you move to the high voltage side. Anything that's over 60 volts is considered high voltage. So you've got your flame safety interface. It's inside of here. We've also got a programming port for a computer, and then folding shelves to be able to put your computers on and whatever. Inside is really the secret of what we do at Davron, is to make all of our components talk to and communicate to each other. Ethernet's the preferred protocol. Everything that we're doing is across Ethernet. All of the servo systems that we see here, the VFD systems that we have here, all of them are on Ethernet. You've got a Honeywell flame safety that controls the burner. For servo systems, we use a Kinetics 5500. One of the new features, or the easy features about it, is the VPL motors are a single cable type. They don't have to have two cables, and one containing power and feedback. The VFDs, PowerFlex 525, they're a simple scaled back version of Allen Bradley's PowerFlex, but they're also on Ethernet. All of the programming that we do for all of these things is inside the PLC code. This way it keeps it all inside one program. Studio 5000, which is Rockwell software, programs the servos, the VFDs, and even the PLCs that were on the other side. Like everything else at Davron, the electrical department has strived to build and be a part of something that's bigger than us. We take time from project design, from mechanical design all the way through the electrical portion of this to build ovens to satisfy customers' needs that are accurate, reliable, use only the best components, and expectations to try to exceed what any customer would imagine. If there's anything here that you've seen today, please look on our website or give us a call. Thank you.